Hello. Let's see, what can we play with today? Does this work? Aww. Well, well, that's what I'm all about, is a whole lot of love. Like, I just want to spread love around and just keep giving love out into the world and, just make this a better day. I've had a couple of friends today who just had some really, really crappy days, so I'm just going to send the love out to you. There you go. Doing. You know what? If you can't be a grandma's on a mission and have some fun, what can you do, right? I love coming in here and messing around with these little emoji, whatever they want to call them. Look at all that. That's a lot of love. I love it, love it, love it. I am a grateful receiver of all this love, and I love gifting all this love out to you. I need a better outro intro though, right? So we're going to work on that. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. Let's see what this purple one is. Okay, that's making me dizzy. We've had that one before. Haven't had that one. What's this one? Oh, there we go. We got some more hearts. Okay. All right, I'm done playing around. Hey, Barb, nice to have you. That was my intro. I had to play with some love buttons on there. Figured out what all things are. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. Come on in. It's Tuesday night, September. What is it, you guys? Is it the 12th or 13th? It's the 12th of 2021. Oh my gosh, we're halfway already, almost halfway into January. That is just so crazy. I can't even, it's going by so fast already. It's crazy, crazy stuff. So, but I promise you I come in here every night at 6, 7, or 8. And you know what? I decided on 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is going to be a great time to come in for me anyway. And I hope that it's a great time for you. So I will be sharing with you 8 o'clock Monday through Fridays, just giving little tidbits of Grandma's on a Mission. I'd love to hear any bits that you'd love to give me. I'd love to share that out. So just feel free to pop those in below and let me know, and we can go from there. How's that sound? I think that sounds like a terrific plan. Do you ever have one of those friends that you haven't seen in a long time, and then you just get on a call with them and it just feels like yesterday that you talked? Well, that's my friend Teresa. My beautiful, beautiful friend, Teresa Bickle. And her and I have been in the company the Global Fulfillment Company that we've been in. I've been in for 9 years. She's been in for 5. And we really connected in the last couple of years. Last year especially, we've done a lot of every single day. I'll be calling her, and, we've been working together and building our business together. And I just absolutely love her. So I just wanted to give a big shout out to her. We just got off a phone call together. Been the first time since before Thanksgiving. I can't believe it. And we used to talk every single day. So it was incredibly wonderful to have her back in my life and on a phone call. And that's one of the goals that I have, is to stay better connected to the friends that I have. Is I can get easily, I was busy learning digital marketing and doing all these things and made it an excuse not to stay connected to my wonderful, wonderful friends. And Barb, you're one of them too. I thank you so much. You're a constant inspiration in my life. Love all your support. I just want to thank you so much for being here too. Thank you. And you just really just stay connected to your friends and to your coworkers or whoever that is in your life, even family. So stop making the excuses and make sure that you take the time to have that time, make them a priority. And as my friend and mentor Glenn Lundy says, it's like you get to. There's no I have to do this or I have to do that. It's like you get to. And he is very intentional with his time. And I was listening to one of his YouTube. He's on YouTube at Glenn Lundy. You can find him at glenlundy.com as well. And he's just has amazing, amazing videos every single day. He does a live at 5:30 in the morning coming from the East Coast. So before 30 my time. So that's just a little early for me to share, to get up that early. But I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And So I wonder how this thing can go off here so I can see all the writing. Oh dear. Hold on. Oh, hang on, you guys. Sorry about that. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now I got you. And so every single day, Monday through Friday at 5:30, he does a live. It's called at Rise and Grind, or hashtag Rise and Grind, and you can find him at glennlindy.com. And he's been talking about this very thing about goals this week, and it's really been resonating with me on the intention that he sets with the time that he spends with his family. This guy has 8 kids. 8. They just had a baby last week, a little baby girl. They have a total of 8 children. And he runs, a huge business. He's an nationally known speaker. He's in the automotive industry. And it's like, where do you find the time to do all this? And it was his intention setting on creating those goals. And Teresa and I were actually talking about that earlier too on another one of our mentors, Susan Sly, as we were talking about the new app Clubhouse. And Susan was on Clubhouse on Sunday evening. And it's easy for Susan to have her followers come with, because I'm one of her favorite followers, or she's one of my favorites. I don't know if I'm one of hers. It'd be great if I was. And just following her in Clubhouse. And this app is amazing. It's all audio, so you don't have to worry about what you look like to show up. You just show up to go up. We have the moderators, and there's called a stage, and you get called up to the stage. You can speak, and your social media can just go like crazy. And you have all these wonderful, amazing people that come in on this new platform and are able to give their golden nuggets to you for free, that you would have to spend hundreds of dollars to go to an event. You can find them, a lot of them, on this app, and it's just incredible. And we were talking about that, and Teresa said, she's like, how does Susan do it? Susan owns her own AI company. She does podcasts. She's on like probably 15 different platforms. I don't know, but it's a lot. Doing her posting. I'm sure she has people that she has hired, to do a lot of her work too, but it's finding the solution. She's very solution oriented. Susan too has a planner. I wish I had the link right now, you guys. I'm sorry about that when I forgot what it is. She has a planner that you can upload for free. And hi Bruce. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? Susan's the best. And in fact, I think she's on right now. I didn't even think about that. It's Tuesday. So I'll hurry up and get off of here so I can jump on and see if she's on there. Bruce, do you know? Can you let me know? Anyways, hey Bruce, do you happen to know what the URL is for her planner? Because it's a free planner that you can get from Susan to plan your days for 2021. And it's absolutely amazing. I know you can go to susansly.com. You can find out more information about her. So I'm giving you some nuggets on some of the most wonderful, amazing mentors in my life. So feel free to connect with them. I know they would love it if you did. And they're absolutely amazing. I gotta take a breath for a second. I'm talking really fast. Oh, she does not. Oh, she must. Okay, well then I'm in the right place. Okay. Goodness gracious. I just started getting back on Tuesdays too, and so I was wondering about that. I thought I saw that. Thanks, Bruce, for sharing that information with me. Okay, well that settles that. So I'm going to be back on Monday through Friday nights at 8 o'clock. I'm just going to come in for a few minutes. Like I said, I'm just going to do a little tip for Grandma's on a Mission. Just give you the updates too. My mom today is still the same. Just still not eating. Still sleeping a lot. That's the signs of COVID. And I'm wondering if it isn't part of, I don't know. And again, I'm not getting the shot. So that's just my belief about it. But my mom is my mom believes in shots. And so I gave it to her, had her have it. And I'm wondering if maybe the possibility is that by just giving her the shot even right before she got COVID, that this isn't helping her just to have really mild symptoms. And I'm just really glad about that, because she's on comfort care as it is. And I just really would hate to have some really major stuff go on, where she'd have like really serious. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Yes, mylifeplanner.susansly.com. So feel free to hop on there and get your free planner from Susan. She would absolutely love for you to have it. Bruce, thank you for that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And So feel free, everyone, to go ahead and get that. And yeah, I'm not getting it. I have my own really thoughts and theories about that, and I really no. So I won't just sit in here in case Facebook says, hey, we don't like that and shut me down. So we're not going to do that. So I'll just keep my own opinions to myself about that. And anyway, my mom did have it, and she's resting comfortably, and that's all I care about right now. And she's in really great hands. And I learned today too. Hey, Jody. Hi, my cuz. How are you, beautiful? And I did find out today that they had to have the National Guard come in to my mom's place because that's how short-handed they are, because there's so much staff that's out at home on quarantine or are sick and on quarantine, and they have the National Guard at my mom's place. I was like, oh my gosh, like there is some seriousness going on over there. You know, this was a place that was COVID-free for months, and then all of a sudden before Christmas it was a few cases, and then after Christmas it was a few more, and now it's like over 50. I agree, Bruce. I do believe it should be a personal choice. Yes. Yep. Thank you. I got you. Oh, goodness. So, and I had an aunt that passed away from COVID this summer, and we had to watch her funeral from, on Zoom, which I still am having a challenging time wrapping my brain around it. Yes, the care homes, yes, and that is happening. However, in our state, for some reason, I don't know how, I think the elderly are up on there too, so that must be the reason why my mom got it. Oh, thank you, Jody. And here's what's interesting. So my mom has been called, my mom is a name that happened with a friend of hers when Candy came about. And so my mom has been being called Candy for years. My mom's real name is Doris. And somehow during this whole dementia trade, she decided that she wanted to be called Doris. And we were all supposed to stop calling her Candy. And I, for the longest time, could not figure it out. What is the what is going on here? And then there was just different things that started happening when I put myself in the dementia Alzheimer's group and started learning a lot more about her disease, that this is just a part of it. Like the mind and the brain just get so twisted, and they can become very angry, because I've experienced that full on. And going back to something, this is childhood name, right? So is Doris, but I love it when I say Candy, and when my grandkids hear anybody say Candy, they're like, Grandma Candy? Because my kids still call her Grandma Candy. They're like, it's a lot of fun. It's funny. It's a big funny. So we love it. Anyway, it's good seeing here, Jody. I hope everything's going well with you. And love you, cuz. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. So there really isn't a whole bunch to talk about tonight. I was just coming in and expressing that for a little bit. And just, like I said, talking about those friendships. And Bruce is one of them too. Bruce and I used to talk weekly, and then things started happening, and he went one way, I went another, and I'm going to be more intentional about staying close to my friends, being sure that I am, talking more with the friends that I have. Bruce is a dear friend to me, wonderful, and just an amazing guy. And I want to be sure that we are on a better connection in 2021 than we were towards the end of 2020. And it's one of my faults that I have, that I'm easy to drop off the face of the planet with people, because I'm in one space, I go to another, and there are no excuses. So be intentional with your friendships, be intentional with your time. Thank you, Bruce. I love you. Be intentional with your time and your friends, and take the time to be sure to have that time with everyone. That's where my mantra comes in from. The hashtag life does begin again every single day, and everyone definitely is very aware of, life can happen in an instant, and life can be taken away in an instant. And Bruce just lost his beautiful, beloved little puppy this, I think it was right before Christmas, Bruce. I believe. And so that was really a tough time for him. He's had that little gal for years and got him through many, many heartaches. And it doesn't have to be a person, it can be our pets, it can be whatever that is for you. So just know that I love you. I'm honored that I'm your friend. I'm honored that you're my friend. I love your support. I love you. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Thank you. This is Shelly Jean at Grandma's on a Mission. Life does begin every single day. And this grandma is on a mission to change lives every single day. Take care, everyone. Bye now.